Alright, I just need to share this out. We are live! I'm live before I leave again, kind of thing. So, my channel, I need to share it out. I'm going to tweet it out. There we go. Let's tweet it out. Alright, hello everyone. Happy Thursday. I have been getting ready to go pick up my son from school, and I wanted to do a YouTube stream before I go and on the way, because I'm going to be sitting there for a little bit anyway. I think I'm going to get the tripod going too for when I'm driving. Hey John, how's it going? I hope you guys like that I've been going live more frequently here. I know I wasn't going live for a while, and now I am. Make sure you guys smash that like button. I'm just going to get my water bottle filled up as well. I'm going to bring the tripod with me so I can put you guys in the cup holder while I drive. Not bad, just at work. Oh yeah, nice. So I will wait for more people to come in too before we get into it. If more people come in. If not, then that's okay too. I don't know what got all over these ice cubes. I think when I opened the chicken, I just don't want stuff in my food. Alright, I'm just getting a drink together for the car ride. So basically I've been watching all the updates that have been going on in the Gabby Petito Brian Laundrie story, and it's crazy. A lot of twists, a lot of things have been happening. Now Brian's father is now invested in the search for his son, and yeah, I'm kind of wondering if the pleas from the sister Cassie have had any effect on that. I'm hoping so. Maybe maybe showing the interview of the daughter started the process going. I don't know. Make sure you guys share this out, tweet it out. I did so as well. I don't know if everybody gets notified over here. That's the only thing I don't know. I don't know if YouTube is notifying people. I'm going to take the phone out of the case and stick it in here. Sorry, don't mind the adjustments here. Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. I'm putting you guys in the cup holder while I drive for like 2 minutes as well. For some reason, my mail is not here yet, so I don't know what's going on with that. But hello. Happy Thursday. Hit that like button, share this out, tweet it out. I've been going live on DLive, so I wanted to go live here. It's a slot machine. Good afternoon. Guys, I hope you're having a great, blessed Thursday. It's almost the weekend. We're almost there. I do have to go to work tonight, so, you know, not that that's exciting, but I'm going to message a couple people that I'm live to. Let's see. There we go. I shared it. I've been good. I've been doing well. Thank you for sharing it out, John. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys are doing well, though, today. I'm trying to think here. I have a terrible taste in my mouth from my vitamin. I take gummy vitamins, but oh my gosh, that's such a weird taste. Hey, Stacy! Stacy, I'm happy to hear about your news, too. I hope everything goes well. All right, so I'm going to get in the car and start driving. I was hoping to get one of my packages before I left, but oh well, it's not here yet. So, and it'll be here when I get home. So I'm just going to turn this off. My Wi-Fi is going to switch to data, so I'm going to do that right now. Hey, Herman! If you guys see it reconnect for a sec, I just have to switch over to data. Sometimes it kicks in right away. Shall see. How's it going, guys? Smash that like button. Just getting ready to go to the school. I got some Amazon today. Still waiting on DHL. I got to pay them. Oh, yeah. I'm waiting on just Canada Post. They're actually probably at your building already, which means then they come to mine next. So just waiting on them to get here. Ooh, parking lot is full today. All right, let me just lock my door. It is bright. Holy crap. How's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are well. I should have brought sunglasses. I think I have some in the car, or in my purse. All right, she's hotter than a mother trucker in here. Yeah, it is sunny AF. Holy crap. All right, let's put you like this. I hope it doesn't fall. Don't lock your door. Yay! Thank you guys for coming in, chatting with me. So as I was saying, Brian Laundrie's dad is now helping in the search. So I am blown away that that's happening, but it's happening. Should have happened way sooner, but hey, it's happening. That's a good start. Maybe they can find him. Maybe they know his whereabouts. That's a good thing. We're gonna drive. Let's hope we don't crash. This is absolutely brutal in here. It's so packed in this parking lot. To try to get out, it's not a fun time. Okay. We've got so many cars, so many trailers. Like, what in the world is going on today? They are heavily renovating our unit, like our building or whatever, and renovations are in full swing. Yeah, Canada Post is delayed today. Holy crap. They're not even here. That's just not normal. So I don't know what's going on. My package is not here yet. I'm hoping it will be by the time I get home. They're really delayed. So how's everybody today? How's work, Herman? I was messaging and chatting with Stacy, so I know how Stacy's doing. What's everybody else up to? I hope everybody's well and having a good day. It's a beautiful day here. Apparently we're supposed to get some rain later here in Canada. It is 24 or 25 degrees Celsius. It's nice. It's warmer than it's been, so it's kind of nice. I'm stuck behind a moving truck. We got 7 people in the house. If you guys have been following the Gabby Petito case like I have, it has been something that has been overwhelming, and it's been emotional. It's been draining. It's, you know, something I watch for now every single day. Thank you so much for telling me about the what? Oh. Telling me about the rules streaming from the YouTube app. Oh, you're welcome. So that you can now stream. Yes, if you guys are wanting to stream on YouTube and you couldn't before because you needed 1,000 followers, now you only need 50. So I came here to talk dirty laundry talk. Oh, Lost One, thank you for coming to the stream. The other talk, oh yeah. Hi, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? I hope you can hear me fine over the air conditioner, just the way I have the phone positioned. I will be pulling up to the school in I'm literally like not far from the school, so it's only a quick drive, but then I have to sit there for a little bit. So wanted to do that, get that out of the way, start streaming so I can start chatting with you guys, not have such a short amount of time. But yeah, so they still have not found Brian Laundrie. But his father is now assisting in the search. He is on the, he's right there at the reserve right now. His red truck is there, and he's with a FBI investigator. And they have taken off on like a 4-wheeler machine type thing, like a green machine kind of thing. and they are in a certain area, which is actually very marshy and very wet. They are in an area that the helicopter was able to spot their whereabouts, like approximately where they are. And there's a lot of trees, a lot of forestry in that area. There is a lot of water as well. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a simple find or if they just have a generalized area of where he was going. I mean, obviously they know something. Like, to have the father able to just join in on the search and go to a specific area, I don't know. I don't know if he's in that same spot anymore or if they're going to find anything. I had a dream today when I took a nap that Roberta, his mother, was able to find him. And I don't know why Roberta, I have no idea, but maybe because they put him somewhere or helped him get somewhere. But I feel like they are fully aware of his location area, which obviously they went to where they went. And I guess we'll find out if they discover anything. So they did find some campfire remains, meaning like they found remnants of a campfire nearby. So maybe he is near that area. I don't know. But there is evidence of a campfire. So now they are showing that there has been somebody near that section having a fire. Is it Brian Laundrie? Is it somebody else? I don't know. This person can pull up. I don't know that I want to park there. We are at the school already. This is not a flattering angle. I'm maybe going to pull up. Give me a second. I know that some of these cars pass by. Thank you to those who have all come in so far. Okay, sorry. I came for the dirty laundry talk. I guess this is the other talk. We are talking laundry. I just wanted to get here. I don't think he's a survivalist either. Like, I think he wishes he was. I'll be starting work at 2 today. Brian is not a survivalist. A real survivalist catches and butchers animals. Right, absolutely lost one. It doesn't show, like, we don't even know that he's even been going anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like, sorry, just trying to pull ahead. Parking is brutal at this school. If you don't get where you want to go and park, you are SOL. There we go. All right, we're good. We're golden. Okay, I'm going to move you guys now. Bear with me a second. I honestly am thankful that his parents... Hey, Rebby! Love you, girlie. Love you, too. Brian is a camper. Absolutely. You're going to try and do a quick nap soon. Got to be up to pick Jay 4 to 5, get wife before work. Might have to stop at hospital at some point. He definitely is a camper. Why didn't they find that campfire last week or the weekend before? Hundreds of searches, right? I don't understand that either. And what is he drinking? The water? Like, where is he getting all this stuff? Brian is in the Carolinas and has visited his grandpa and grandpa for help. You think so? Is that what you're... Where is his... I wonder. Now, the other thing, too, is for all the people that have been spotting him in the... What do you call it? The Appalachians. Like, they talked to that hiker on the news last night, and he swears it was him. He said it made him sick. It made him feel terrible. Like, he honestly believes that it was him. Like, I'm kind of wondering, like, was it him in the Appalachians? How's Rebby today? How are you feeling? Are you doing schoolwork or are you done for the day? Brian better have a couple dozen life straws. Honestly, I think Brian is going to get what's coming to him very, very soon. I hope they find him. There's been enough sightings of him, whether it was him in the Appalachians or not, that people swear it was him. So, hey Thomas! No schoolwork. I finished all your work yesterday. That's perfect. I'm a hunter of people. I've spent 20 years hunting people. I am going to be talking about a couple of missing person cases coming up soon. Lauren Cho is one of them. And there's another woman who is also missing that has been missing since July. I can't recall her full name offhand, so I don't want to give part of it. I'm going to be working on some other missing person cases. The same WFLA who is consistently working with the discussions of the Brian Laundrie Gabby Petito story is also doing Missing Person Wednesday. And what they're doing is now talking about missing persons all across the globe that have been missing, that are unsolved, that are still not necessarily cold cases, but maybe haven't had any new leads or any new things to continue the search, but it's still an open investigation. I mean, I guess in a sense it is technically like a cold case, but any little tips that come in don't necessarily mean it's a cold case. So I'm actually really invested in some of these stories and some of these things, and they're very intriguing. They're very interesting. I'm a puzzler. Like, I'm somebody who likes to look in everything and see all the details and discuss it and talk about it. Yeah, Brian is getting close. I think they're going to find him. You don't think he's in Florida? I can go live with StreamYards now since I only have... Yeah, you only need 50 streamers to go live now, not 1,000. So I will catch you later. Oh, John, thank you so much for coming in. I like puzzles too, Revy. How's your day going, Thomas? How are you, Dory, and the kitten doing, and the fam? How's everybody today? Happy Thursday. We're almost to the weekend. I have to go to work tonight for a little while, clean the office. But obviously it can't be till after dinner, so I have to wait till they are not in the office to clean it. But yeah, I've been watching a lot of the Brian Laundrie. I watched the Dr. Phil story with Gabby Petito's family members on it. That was actually really good. I'm happy to hear that Dr. Phil is also contributing to the Gabby Petito Foundation. Is he in it for clout too, like Dog the Bounty Hunter? Probably. But is Dr. Phil someone who does like to help people? Absolutely. Is it getting him views and ratings? Heck yes, of course. Is it giving everybody views? Heck yes. Hey, Karaoke Ken, how's it going? He does deserve a jail sentence. And like they said on the Dr. Phil episode, he is an outdoor person. He is somebody that likes to be free and roam. And to be in a cement box, he's going to go absolutely ballistic and insane. So he is not going to survive very well in that at all. How are you doing, Karaoke Ken? So nice to see you, my YouTube husband. How are you doing? We are just talking all sorts, randoms, the Brian Laundrie Gabby Petito story that's still ongoing. Brian Laundrie's dad is now helping in the search. I don't understand why they don't have the wide amount of people helping in the search like yesterday. Yesterday they had about 10 to 15 cars, many drones, heat sensor drones, mapping drones, looking in a certain section of the reserve, the outdoor area that they were canvassing. And now, today, only Brian Laundrie's dad and one FBI agent. Like, what is that about? What does that mean? What is going on with that? Why not add more people as well? Why not go with the father, see where he thinks, and get more people to broaden that search? Are they not interested? Do they know where he is? Is he there? Is that why they don't need more people? I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. Yes. That's what a lot of people are saying. They think that they are separating the wife and the husband for psychological reasons, to start getting different information from them. Try seeing strategies from the two of them. Get small talk going and build pressure. Absolutely. AKA Shenanigans, welcome to the stream. They're hoping they will crack and give up the truth. Maybe he is part of the... Maybe he isn't somebody that wanted this to go this way. Maybe the parents didn't want this for their son. But why not help out sooner? Why leave a family grieving the way they're grieving? It's very disturbing to know, like, I am a great mom. I'm an amazing mom. I would never, in my wildest dreams, if I was going through something like this, allow my son to just up and disappear and not talk to police and not tell him what he knows. Like, I would never be that parent. The parenting that is going on from these two is absolutely unreal. I cannot believe the way that they have handled this situation. Then leave him tied and alive for the police to pick up after leave with his admissions of guilt on video. I really don't need the reward money at all. I live 2 hours from his parents. Isn't that crazy, Rebby? I can't believe you're really close to that. Like, 2 hours is still pretty close. I know there's a lot of people that have been, you know, consistently helping in this search and manhunt to try to find and bring him in. The fact that he is on the run is absolutely disgusting. This is his fiance or girlfriend or someone he loved, cared for in his narcissistic ways. With disappearing, he's admitting guilt now to find out why. Exactly. Like, why are you on the run? Why did you leave and not help the police in this investigation? If it's somebody you love and care about, why wouldn't you want, you know, information brought to the family? The family was calling and reaching out to his family for days and no answers. Everything was left unanswered. And if this is a family that was coming together with the other family, if they were to get married, why wouldn't they help in this? It just makes no sense other than to admit guilt. And, you know, there's still a lot of questions unanswered that I hope when they find him, they'll get them. Do I think he's going to speak? I still don't think he's going to talk. I really don't. I think he's going to stay quiet. If I lived 2 hours away, I would really be searching for him Sunday. Well, I mean, Rebby isn't physically capable. She's not able to do that. But, I mean, I think in her heart she would probably want to. But physically, I don't think she'd want to be doing that. She's got a lot going on in her life. I mean, as much as I say I would love to too, I don't know that I can physically do that myself, but hey, dream walking angel, because narcissistic people think they're above the law and smarter, right? Absolutely. I have experienced my fair share of narcissistic people in my life. I feel that we become professionals with narcissists as we get invested with them, and it's insane the things that you learn about narcissistic, sociopathic people as well. I'm over 24 hours away. Yeah, I'm over 24 hours away too. I'm in Canada, so I'm way too far away. How's Nalisha doing today? Happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. I would set up my phone in the sun, but so I have like a tripod with me right now because I thought, you know, let's drive and do this, but there we go. I'll just prop it here on my steering wheel. The phone tends to get really hot in the sun, so I don't want to keep it here for too long. I've been moving it around so it stays cool. Let's see. Same. I've lived with those people my whole life. Right? Gabby was such a alive, happy, beautiful person. Absolutely. She was the type of person that was so live and free and such a kind human soul. And we need more people like Gabby Petito in this world. And the fact that one of them was taken from the world and, you know, to be replaced by what? More narcissistic people and sociopaths? Absolutely disturbing and disgusting. This world has way too many narcissists, way too many hateful, hurtful bullies and people that are always trying to take over this world, and it's absolutely disturbing. I can say I know way more narcissists than I do know decent people, which is absolutely sad. All haters are narcissists, legit. I just got home from the eye specialist and have 2 appointments for my surgeries. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, you know, you're getting stuff dealt with, but oh my gosh, it's scary. Oh no, don't want to do that. Sorry, I almost hit something. So if you hate Brian, you are a narcissist? No. I don't, I think Stacy means it in a different way. I know Stacy personally. Stacy and I live like beside each other, but you have to, I think a lot of empaths definitely do draw them in. I know, I think a lot of people, that's the problem. It's almost like we get sucked into the narcissism. No, she means, yeah, I don't think you meant it the way that he's saying though. Anyway, moving on. Lost, don't analyze every little thing. But yeah, there's a lot of hate, there's a lot of narcissists, there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of crazy things happening. Yeah, now the mail comes. Like, what the heck? Gotta love that. I leave and the mail finally comes. I don't know what's up with the mail today. They're really delayed. So now I have to go pick up my package after I get back home. How's everybody doing today? Ashley, nothing's torn, so next few months is fiscal. Oh, good! Ken, I was waiting to hear how that went. I'm so happy that it's not torn. Just saw the mail truck. Life is too short for hate. Love is the way. But you have to admit, Lost Ones, there are so many hateful people. There's a lot of people that are not willing to let love in, let light in, be positive human beings. There's a lot of negativity. COVID made even more people negative than ever before. Hateful, negative, depressed, scared. There's a lot of people that turn to the dark side, so to speak, that maybe didn't because of some sort of circumstances. There is a lot of hate. I'm someone who ignores the hate myself. I am a very positive, outgoing person, and I'm somebody battling a lot of shit in my life. I've got a lot of stuff going on that you would think that of all the things going on in my life, I wouldn't be somebody that's positive, but I choose to live my life of happiness and positivity and kindness to the world. And even though I'm, you know, I've grown up with a lot of crap around me, and I've been in some abusive relationships, I've been around a lot of narcissists, I'm not going to give in to that behavior. I'm not going to become them. I'm not going to be a part of them. I move on. I was up at 5 a.m. Gross. So many are following Hitler-like people here. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, following Hitler-like people. Yeah. During COVID, people have had to be trapped with their abusers, and it's especially bad for children. Absolutely. Not able to get out of those environments and be cooped up in lockdowns. Oh, God. I'm going filming at about 6 p.m. Yay! Have fun. I'm so excited for you, Rebby, to do that. I won't say what it is. I'll let you do all that talking about it. I'm excited for you to go and have some fun and get out of the house and enjoy yourself. If my phone gets hot, I will crank the air conditioning for a minute. You guys know I like to cool off the phone. Hold on. There we go. Cooled it off. I just won't put it where I had it. I'm excited. Yeah, I have to cool off the phone when it gets really hot. The sun definitely heats up phones, and streaming heats up phones. Whether it's DLive or YouTube, it definitely gets hot. That's for sure. I'm excited to, you know, see what's to come from this, see if the father actually will find Brian. I would like to see this come to a close so that everybody can focus on more missing person cases all over the place, bringing more light to missing person cases that aren't talked about, that aren't discussed, that need to be discussed. Not just Gabby Petito. And I feel so bad for some of these families that are like, why did Gabby Petito's story get more light than our daughter's story? Or, you know, there's a lot of sad parents right now that are trying to find their missing children. Lauren Cho is the one woman I'm going to be talking about next, and she literally vanished within minutes, and she's missing. And she's a young woman who just wanted to live a dream and be an amazing human being and find herself in the world. And she was also with an ex-boyfriend, and they went traveling and ended up in an area that was into a compound where they could work and live and apparently be clothingless if they wanted to. And she ended up missing because she had a fight with her boyfriend. I'm sleepy, I'm hungry, I have so much anxiety about appointments. Aw. I'm sorry, Delisha. I'm sorry to hear that one lost one. Followers of communism murdered my grandfather's family in the Soviet Russia and the Ukraine. I pray that Brian gets overconfident and makes a big mistake. Me too, Dream Walking Angel. Clothingness and nakedness. You know, when you're in your 20s and you feel invincible and you feel like you're capable of anything in this world and nothing will stop you. She had that life. She had that confidence. She had that power. Lauren Cho is missing. She was in Yucca Valley, California, and I guess you might call it Yucca. It looks like Yucca to me. I could be saying it wrong. But that's where she went missing, and she's still missing. She's been missing since June, and it's another missing person case that has gone silent. Nothing. No one's seen her. No one's heard from her. She left her phone. She left her belongings. She left everything. And all she did was go walk off angry, and she's been missing ever since. Is it okay if I watch this live stream naked? Does anyone mind? Not at all. I gotta do something, Ash, since I'm leaving in 2 hours to meet my friends. Okay, Rabbi, thank you for coming. Just tweet it out for me if you don't mind. I really appreciate it. Good luck tonight. Have fun. I can't wait to hear all about it. Love you, girly. Brian will, sorry, the comments disappear and I have to pull them back up. Brian will give up when he runs out of money. Brian is not a survivalist. This should make all of us shake because we have all made bad choices when we were younger, and it could have been exactly. We were all young once. We all made silly decisions. There's been a few decisions I've even made in my past where I'm like, I'm lucky I'm alive and I didn't get kidnapped and I used to walk late at night home at 3 a.m. by myself downtown. I mean, it was well lit, but I mean, I would go home, walk myself home. I was young, I was drunk, I'd come home from the bar. I don't know how I didn't get kidnapped. There were so many situations where stuff like that happened. Yes, where I live, it's not like Los Angeles, it's not like the US, we're in Canada, but still, stuff happens. And thank you, Rebby. Have fun. I think every day, like, I wish I would have made some better choices. I mean, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm well. I feel sorrow and sadness for so many other families that are going through situations that maybe could have been avoided as well. Simple little mistakes can turn into big serious things, and it's very, very sad. Luckily, they found Gabby Petito within 9 days of her reported missing. Does every family get that luck? No. You know, some cases will never be resolved, and some people will never have the closure that they need. And it's unfortunate, but if, you know, now with the ways of social media and the fact that we have the access that we do and people to help, it's absolutely amazing that we can use social media to our advantage and get help for things like cold cases or missing person cases. Hey Jacob, happy Thursday, how are you? I've made stupid decisions even when I was old enough to know better, and I could have been one of us. My heart goes out to them. Absolutely. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't already. Tweet it out if you haven't already. I appreciate you all being here on this Thursday. We are talking Gabby Petito updates. I drove here and, you know, we were talking about a few other things prior to. Mostly just saying hello. Life is great. Happy Thursday. I do have to go to work later tonight, but other than that, it's not long or anything. It's pretty much the weekend for me after tonight, so let's see. Any video of Brian admitting guilt will be sent to all content creators talking about the story to get the video out so that it cannot be suppressed. And I feel like anything that happens right now in this Brian Laundrie manhunt has been publicized as much as possible. I feel like every time I turn on the TV, I'm hearing of something I missed when I took a nap or went to work for a while and came home. I was just like, yesterday I was nerve-wracked that I was at work for 5 hours and I was scared to miss out on something. So I quickly put on the live stream while I was cleaning a house and put my earbuds in to listen to the news footage while I was cleaning to see if anything new had happened. What happened was Brian Laundrie's dad was asked to be brought in to help find Gabby's fiance, Brian, and their son. And the fact that it didn't happen yesterday, why? Why didn't he end up going out? Why did they stop the search yesterday? I'm really confused at why that happened. So, you know, they asked him to come in yesterday to help search, and it ended up not happening yesterday. But it is in full swing today. Will we get some information later today? Maybe he's found. They've been out there for a while now, so will they find him? I don't know. The news is not telling you everything, law enforcement. Oh, of course, absolutely. They can't tell us everything. Things have to be left confidential for the investigation purposes. Absolutely. I have friends that are in law enforcement. I know how this works. There is a reason, there is a method to this, and it will have success. I mean, you have to keep certain things confidential. That's exactly why the autopsy hasn't been released. That's also why, you know, there are things not being said that are being discussed with FBI. Lots of stuff has not been brought to our attention. Will stuff come out after all of it? Maybe, maybe not. Sometimes we don't hear about everything. They offered you a steroid injection. I passed as I do not want to attempt. Yeah, steroid injections never last. They don't work, Karaoke Ken. I mean, I have had friends where one injection was enough and they were fine. Most of my friends that have had steroid injections, they didn't last at all. The news never tells you everything, and when they do, let me click on it again. They tell you as clickbaited so they can get it. Absolutely. They want views too. They're going to clickbait the hell out of everything because they want views as well. The only reason law enforcement is having Brian's father come out is to identify items or a body. Law enforcement will never allow Brian's parents to help the field. This is fact and protocol. I never thought about that. Identifying items or a body. I never even considered that. Maybe he is dead. I mean, that's not the outcome that I want, and neither does Gabby's family. But, I mean, karma's a bitch. So, I mean, if that's how it ends, that's how it ends. But, I mean, they're not going to get the answers that they want if he ends up dead. So, I hope that's not the situation. I hope for their benefit that they do catch him alive and well. You know, we all hope for that, I'm sure. But we all want accusers and murderers and everybody to be brought to justice. That doesn't always happen. So, you really gave me something to think about, Lost One. So thanks for that, Stumper. I never thought about that, actually. If he doesn't get overconfident and make a mistake, he will be a coward and unalive himself. Yeah, I just don't think he will ever kill himself. I don't see suicide as an option for him. And that's just coming from someone who's dated many narcissists. You know, they always make that threat, well, if I can't have you, I'll kill myself or something like that. But that's just an attention ploy. I don't know. It's still such a sad situation that this is going on. And I do look forward to talking about some other cases that are, you know, also missing person, to bring light to some of those and have those as discussions. Me meow, is this Cassie? Oh my god, are we getting trolled right now by Beluga and them? I hope not. Me meow. This is the worst kind of manipulation when they say that, right? The best outcome would be Dog the Bounty Hunter finds him. Dog has a heart and could most likely make Brian talk. That is true. Dog the Bounty Hunter has brought in some crazy, crazy people, and he is a man of the Lord, and he is a man of great ways. He does get people to talk, believe it or not. A lot of people do look up to Dog the Bounty Hunter. Does he bring a lot of stuff for action? Sure. But does he get a lot of things done? Heck yes. I'm glad that he actually got brought into the story. I mean, yeah, it seemed like it was for attention, but he does mean well. I know he loves to help with this kind of stuff. This is his blood, like eat, sleep, and breathe criminals. Like, he loves to find them. He loves to help out. I think his intentions were good. Absolutely. And we haven't heard much about him since. So we haven't heard anything about him in the last couple days. So I'm not sure where he is right now, to be honest. I don't know if any of you guys have heard. I don't know, but I think that's really good, though. Oh my gosh, these people are annoying. Sorry. I'm so glad my package was deleted, though. But yeah, so anyways. Yes, he did. He added to the reward. Absolutely. I love that they have a lot of money invested in this too, to make people talk. Obviously, they have a reward coming to anyone that leads to an arrest of Brian Laundrie. He does know the system and connections. He's been in this situation. He was someone who was involved in criminal activity. He was in jail. He was somebody who's, you know, grown out of all of that and become a better human being, and now hunts these kind of people every day. And he's changed his life around for the better. And he knows how they think and how they are and who they are as people. He's a great person for this. Honestly, I would love to see him catch him too. The reward is up around 180,000. Oh, wow. It might even be higher. I think there's anonymous people that have invested as well that didn't want to be brought to the limelight. So I believe it could be higher. There's a lot of people invested in finding Brian. A lot of people want to see this family get some closure. And, you know, it's going to take a long time for them to get through this. But I'm so happy they do have the support system that they have. And what if Chris just identified the body and later today we're notified? If that happens, A-okay, that's great. Then we can find out, you know, then they're going to, I mean, it's not over. They're still going to have to try to piece together some of the things. And, I mean, they're going to have to do an autopsy on him as well. But I hope that's not the conclusion. I hope that's not the conclusion we get today. I think that Cassie Laundrie, the sister, I think her speaking to media, do you guys think that was premeditated? Do you think that was told to happen? Or do you think with them finally talking to the media that maybe snapped in the parents' brains? Like, I can't imagine what their Thanksgiving is going to be like, if they even have one. Found him and got the money. That would be awesome if it was somebody that really needed the money too. You're thinking that they may have found the body? Cassie is a liar. Yeah, I mean, I feel for her. I mean, she is in the middle of this, but I don't believe at all that in the process of hanging out at that campground, nothing was mentioned about Gabby. There is no way on God's green earth would that be not discussed. Where's Gabby? That would be my first question to my brother. Where's Gabby? Where's their kid's aunt? Why isn't she here? Those kids loved Gabby. They would have asked for Gabby. There is no reason on God's green earth that they would have not mentioned that at all. I could not go to a function with my family knowing very well that my brother is here but not my sister-in-law. Like, I would be questioning up and down all around. And if they shut it down, I maybe, I don't know, but I'm the kind of person that would be like, where is she? Why isn't she here? What happened? Are you guys fighting? Did you break up? Like, what happened? I don't know what he fed them. That's the thing. She probably asked. He probably fed her a line of bull. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe she's covering for him too. I don't know. Chris offered to help a while ago. Did he really? Cassie deserves what's coming, not sharing the truth with the police. Right. They weren't married yet, so she wasn't quite. Well, no, and I mean, she called off the wedding. Gabby Petito called off the wedding. They were engaged. She said that she's too young. She wasn't ready to get married, and she called off the wedding. So people are still calling Brian Laundrie her fiance. He even said he was her fiance. Gabby called off the wedding a long time ago. She wasn't ready to get married. That was brought up many times, but yet the media is not reporting that. But yes, she was living with the family at one point. They even lived with the sister at one point. So, I mean, they have close connections with the whole family. Why they would never be proper about this situation blows my mind. Like, it just makes you think so many things and ponder so many things. Like, who is all involved? Who knew all about it? Are they all accessories to this? Like, you know what I mean? But you definitely got my head thinking about a body, so I really hope that's not the case. But interesting, for sure, for sure. Called off because they were fighting too. Probably that too. I don't blame her. She started seeing through his BS. Women always are the most... Yeah, exactly. It's hard for women to leave an abusive relationship. Myself, I was in one. I know what it's like. I know how hard it is. They manipulate you. They will be really nice when they need to, and they'll be really aggressive when they want to. And coming from those situations, I know exactly how hard it is to get out of an abusive relationship. All the signs pointed to abuse. All of the signs pointed to narcissism. I am not in the slightest shock that she didn't leave, because a lot of women don't leave. Statistically speaking, and more women get killed trying to leave. Absolutely. Absolutely. They manipulate you into not leaving. Brian was a downer. In Gabby's own words, Brian never supported her dreams. Absolutely. He didn't even want her uploading those videos to YouTube, and they fought about that. So there's a lot of things that point to, you know, his control and all that kind of stuff. The emotional abuse makes you feel like the crazy one. It does. I lived in it. I felt like it was my fault. I felt like I was the problem. I felt he made me feel like I was the problem. And that's what they do. They belittle you. They manipulate you. They control you. They abuse you physically, emotionally. It's absolutely hard to get out of. It's a mind fuck. It's a mental mind fuck. You are constantly in a war with yourself and with that person. It's absolutely hard to handle. When you're in it, it feels like the world is fucked. Brian and Gabby both need anger management education. Gabby is also domestically violent. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that Gabby is. She admitted to hitting him. The manipulation and gaslighting and the control. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't feel Gabby was innocent. She also admitted that she hit him. But you also fight back too. Like, I slapped back a bunch of times. I pushed back a bunch of times. We become them as well, in a sense where we fight back for ourselves. I'm not going to sit here and say that he did all the abuse. Absolutely I hit back. Absolutely I pushed back. There was times I fought back because it's in your face. So can I say that Gabby was like that before Brian? We don't know that. Did it become her because of Brian? Quite possibly. Until you're in an abusive relationship, you can't explain it until you're in it. Okay, the attention just reported nothing found in the reserve today. What, did they leave already? There is a thing called reactive abuse, and it's being trained by a narcissist. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Nalisha. Like, when you're in those moments, in those instances, there is no rule book, there is no guidelines, there is no help on how to handle those situations when you're in them. We cope with what we're given at that time, and we react. So it was not Brian's campsite, false alarm again. Oh, it wasn't Brian's campsite? I'm glad you guys can tell because I'm live, so I can't click on any of the info. Yay, we're getting the updates. Chris left 1.5 hours ago. Thanks, Meow. Thank you for the info, and thank you, Lost One, as well. Northport police investigations suck. I mean, they take what they get, they run with it. I mean, in a sense, I can understand. They're just taking what info. Sometimes they spin it. Sometimes it's twisted. I mean, you take what you get and you go with it. I honestly don't feel he's going to be easy to find. I don't know. That's just me. I feel like he's going to be well hidden, and he's not in the areas that they are looking. So, I'm so versed in this. Been studying about it. Reactive abuse, triggered person responses. Yeah, I swear I could eat, sleep, and breathe the information I'm aware of with narcissism, and I can pick a narcissist out of a crowd. Like, it's absolutely insane. Body language, facial expressions, body language is a lot. You can learn a lot about a person with body language. I can read people. I have some sort of, not a gift, I would say, because I don't call it a gift, but I do read people. And I cannot read people that are have multiple personalities or are bipolar. I have a hard reading with those people, but I can pick them out. I can feel them. I see it. I feel it. It's hard reading people. Northport police should have kept Brian in their sight 24 hours. Absolutely. They should have had a car detailer outside watching his every move, backyard. I don't know. They should have had something more concrete than what happened. Doesn't make the person who reacted anger management. Yeah, absolutely. Some of these people may not have been in abusive relationships either. Dream Walking Angel. Lost One is also just spilling out opinions and feelings. You have to remember, everybody, unless they've experienced it, are not going to understand firsthand like you and I. I've been in an abusive relationship, so I know firsthand what it's like. I know firsthand what it is to see someone in that situation, and I know what you feel at that moment and how hard it is to get out and everything that's running through your head in those moments. So just like you, Nalisha, we've been there. We've lived it. We eat, sleep, and breathe that situation. So if somebody making comments and remarks and giving their feelings and opinions have not experienced that, they're not going to understand. It's the same thing as dealing with my disease every day that I have in my spine. No one's going to understand fully what you were feeling and going through unless they're experiencing it to some degree of themselves. So, you know, I can't say that North Police are incompetent because I'm not there to see what's going on. I can't speak on that. I mean, I feel they're doing what they have to. Do we know everything going on? No. WFLA reporters know all up to the minute on Twitter. Good. I don't have them on Twitter. I should add them. I watch it all on live stream. I've definitely been there. Asked Rebecca. Yeah, I've heard some of it from you directly when you've talked about it. My last statement is not an opinion, but a decade's experience. Call a fact. Thanks, though. Whatever. Say what you want. This is a free-for-all, so say what you want. But, I mean, unless you've been in an abusive relationship, last one, you're not going to know yourself what someone's going through. You can give your opinion and feelings on it and your law expertise and whatever from law enforcement side, but unless you're in it, you're not going to know. I am missing out because I'm not watching it. I'm going to have to watch the Twitter. Have any of you guys found the, I tried to find on Twitter where the coroner's office, because they said that they're tweeting stuff too, and I can't find that anywhere. I tried to find where the information would be on Twitter from their, not necessarily their findings or their autopsy, but when they were making posts, apparently they were posting on Twitter. I have not been able to find them on Twitter at all, so I'm not really sure where that is. The bell is going to go in about 2 minutes, so I'm going to be wrapping up here. I want to say thank you to all of you guys that have come in and filled us in on info as it's happening. Thank you for giving your feelings and opinions. This is a safe place. Anyone can speak their mind without putting others down, of course. I definitely love all your feelings, opinions, input as it happens. This is something that I am heavily invested in. It brings a lot of things to me. If you discover you are the one in the spouse is abusive, leave and find. It's not that simple though. That last one. Unless you're in it, you don't understand how it works. It's a process. When you're dealing with somebody who's manipulating you or controlling you or putting you through tough times, it's not easy just to up and leave. I wish it was that simple. Dr. Phil, as a prime example, they have steps in order to try to go through when you're in an abusive relationship. And even those steps are still hard to follow given depending on your circumstances. Follow the love and life, distance yourself. You can say that, but unless you're in it, you don't know what it's like. No one deserves living in fear. Absolutely. Good to see you, Dream Walking Angel, as well. Get some rest. Yes, enjoy your day, guys. I hope Thursday is amazing for you. Stay positive. Be kind to one another. Stay safe during this crazy pandemic of COVID. It's always ongoing. If you see somebody who looks like they need someone to talk to, open your ears. Be a friend. Be someone to support. Everyone's going through tough times, whether it's health related, depression, anxiety, whatever it may be. Be kind to one another. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Meow, for giving your help. I've been in one, went to jail on lies, I know. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll look up I Am Sam on TikTok and Matt Fier, life coaching, surviving. Yes. Good to hear, lost one. Guys, it has been great. Thank you for chatting with me. I will go live again over here. Yesterday was DLive, today is YouTube. I try to, keep back and forth between DLive and YouTube. I love to do both. Yeah, enjoy the sunshine if you can. Enjoy your beautiful day. Life is short. Like, tomorrow is never promised. Try to live in the now. And just be kind to one another. That's all I can hope for. Thank you guys for always coming to my streams, hitting that thumbs up and tweeting it out for me. Thank you to my friends who also came in here as well. I appreciate you. And new faces, thank you for coming for the chatter and the conversation. I love doing these conversations and chatting with new people and new faces. But I'm going to end this stream for now. I got to go get my son, and I will see you guys next time. Mwah! Love you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.